Good evening, everybody. We'll start our sports dribble with Plata-Cairo in girls basketball. Plata in red. Hannah Larson gets 2 in the lane. Cairo would answer with Caitlin Canote, who connects from the corner. The Bulldogs won the battle of the boards in the second half. McKay Belt cashes in underneath. La Plata wanted the loose balls more. It's Larson again, but Cairo would win it 38-24. In other girls games, it was North Shelby 43, Canton 31. In boys action, Green City got by Schuyler County 50-41, and Cairo clobbered North Shelby 71-43. The Crooksville girls are off to a 15-1 start. Part of the reason is defense, whether it's the press or in half court. The extra effort is turning into easy points for the Tigers.
We all have our matchups, and then whoever is our goal to stop, we all just help out. And once we shut them down, then it ends up the other players have to end up doing stuff, and a lot of times they can't come through.
The Crooksville boys lost to Boonville last night, 51-43. The Tigers played hard but couldn't figure out the Pirate zone, and they really never played the game at their pace.
We've had a little bit of trouble with zone all year. I thought we did a better job with our movement and getting the ball where we wanted to and getting the shots we're looking for.
The Pekin boys basketball team only has 2 regular season games left. They want to end it with wins so they can have momentum for their district opener.
We got matched up with Danville in our district, which is the #1 team right now in 1A. But you know, we're going to look at it as, hey, we'd rather see those guys early on in the year than later on in the year. We'd rather, if we're going to see the best team, let's go ahead and see them right away and let's get it over with. And
in college basketball, it was another SEC road loss for Missouri. They lost to LSU 73-70. Missouri trailed by 16 points in the second half. They cut it to 3 with 3.5 minutes to go. But hot shooting by LSU's Anthony Hickey did the Tigers in. Phil Pressey led Missouri with 16. Iowa State lost to Oklahoma State 78-76. The Cowboys' Marcus Smart scored the winning basket with 3 seconds to play. Chris Babb led the Cyclones with 19. It took a while, but the folks who vote in the Division II women's basketball poll finally put Truman State in the top 25. The Bulldogs are 22nd this week. It's the first time in 13 years that they have shown up in the poll. Now Truman State will be the hunted instead of the hunter.
Now that we're ranked, as you get, now we've got a little bigger target on our back, and people are going to be trying to knock us off. So we've got our work cut out for us when we go on the road here the next few games, and I really hope that, again, those qualities that we have, the experience, the maturity, the upperclassmen, will not let this get to their head, and hopefully just be poised and understand that each game is the most important game of the season.
Speaking about teams on a roll, the Indian Hills winning streak reached 8 games last night as the Warriors walloped Moberly 94-81. Once again, Indian Hills had more balance than the Wallendas as 5 players scored in double figures. College wrestling, Truman State lost to Central Oklahoma 38-0 individually. The Bulldogs, Colton Schmitz and Helmut Rentschler both lost their matches. You can see the Super Bowl Sunday on KTVO CBS starting at 5:30. Pre-game, 4.5 hours worth, starts at 1 o'clock.